So as you can see, the box comes with an HDMI cable. This is actually the new 254W1, 150 megabits per second. It comes with the remote. The only difference between this remote and the previous remote is I think this one have some kind of PVR recording. As you can see, this button here is to manually do the recording for you. Now this is the older remote, a little bit different. As you can see, it doesn't have that button there. So basically the box comes with the adapter for the power, comes with some spare batteries, remote, manual. If you look in the back, it also has the MAC address information. Purchase it, the Mag 254W1. Just want to do a quick review. Now the box is pretty simple. As you can see, this is the home media screen. So if you do have any USB key with any movies or anything that you want to watch from there, or if you want to do a presentation as well, there's a video option you can look. Now this box I believe is updated so far because I do see the YouTube icon. I purchased two boxes. The second box I had to do an update manually. Now you can see Picasso and all these lovely stuff here, these little games that normally comes with most of these Iptv box. But the main purpose of the review, well, again, it also has a record manager that you can set up to record the videos as well. So I think it's pretty neat. But in terms of the box functionality, is very quick, responsive. So far to me, it's okay. I'm a regular cable user, so and the response with the remote and the box overall remote is beautiful. Now the first thing you would do normally is you would need to make sure that you are connected to a network. Now with the box, it comes with, as you can see, it comes with either the Ethernet or this one have a built-in wireless. So there you go. But the main thing you can see right here, if you go to network, if you were to use Ethernet, then you'd go into the Ethernet section. Now in that scenario, you would have a Ethernet cable plugged in. If you were to use DHCP, meaning that if the box was taken into a router, if it was receiving an IP address from a router, then you choose to use DHCP. Let's choose DHCP. It's search. It shows your network. Okay, this was my network right here. So if I select it, then I could come down here. Now the remote do have a keyboard. So once you press the keyboard, it normally comes up with the keyboard. You can type in whatever you need. So the main thing is I already connected. So that step is useless, but it's just to show you. If you're in some people case you want to do a manual selection of your network, then you choose the green button. It brings it to here. You'd manually type in SSID, but in most cases, everyone these days do the auto, right? So it's easier. Now, if you go back out here to the main screen, one thing I want to point out that with this box, it comes with the software already updated. So normally the settings for here normally stage HTTP. It shows the information there for USA. Now, if you do want to update the box, if it wasn't, then you go to software update. Again, sorry. This option here, software update. If you select that option, then it goes into here. Now, normally it's recommended to choose auto in this section. I believe in my case, I'm going to leave it to enable. So it was disabled when I received it, but I'll change it to enable. To select it, OK. The remote has an OK button. Same as there, OK to save. Then once you do that, it typically will do a successfully saved. Then you can exit out. Now, the only thing you need to really change in this box, and it's really simple, there's not much to do. It brings us back to outside. Some people like to make sure that they change the resolution for the screen. For now, I'm testing it with a monitor for my computer, so I leave it to auto. But if you do need to change it, you could change it to 720p, or you can change it to 1080i or 1080p, depends on your TV. So we're going to go in here. I'm going to go over to servers. Oh, and by the way, just to let you know, if you need to set up your portal information, then so if you need to input your server information, once you go to general, now the NTP server, I normally just leave that alone. The main thing I do is portals. because typically once you sign up, it will give you a portal. Now the portal name, you don't have to put anything, you can leave it blank, but the URL is what you really need to do. Okay, so I've entered in my server information, so it's not a big deal for me. This is what I'm using, so I put that in. Now once you have that in, you save it. On my screen I did choose an option to save. Now if you want to go to more info, it will show you if you want to do like a multiple portal. So if you want to go with 2 people to do it, then you could choose, but I'm just using one, so I choose that one there, and then I go outside back. Now typically and like these stuff is by default, these comes with the box, you don't need to worry about these things, so I wouldn't worry myself about any of this thing. Now what some people recommend is once you put the portal information, you should go to restart portal, right? So before I do that, I want to change my time zone, because I have to. Hold on there. Did I pause something? Toronto. Okay, so I'll choose that, and that's pretty much it. I don't need to save anything. Now the next thing you need to do, it's okay is always saved. This is just the okay button here. Pretty simple. Now what we can go in and do, since we have that done, the box was already updated, so wasn't anything needed to do. Just choose before I even do reboot device. Let's see here. Some people say restart portal, so I'm just going to restart portal, but it's just to show you, because typically once you restart it, then it should come up. The first time it comes up slow, it says your STB is blocked, call provider. Okay, so this is what I want you to show. So once you have that information in, it's good that it shows you that, because right away we're doing it from scratch. We're not filtering, we're not changing anything. So it means that I need to input the MAC address information. Okay, so bear with me one moment. Okay, so I went ahead to input the MAC address. The MAC address normally comes with any device pretty much that connects to anything. Your TV have one, your internet service have everything pretty much. It's not really a big deal. So I have input the MAC information through the website. Now I will go ahead now to check it. Restart. Once the box is not blocked, then you should see something like this. Yep, there you are. So now we're inside, and now we could test anything. If you go to live TV, then okay, BET for example, as you can see, the quality is very fast. Also you can use the channel button to go, then TLC comes down. Okay, so yep, this is IPTV, this is the quality. It's not a movie as well. Okay, here we go. And if you scroll through anything, I have no idea, but just say anything. You go to Bravo, then it works. No problem. You click on it, goes in. Back out, you can see the guide, anything. If you go back out, if you want to make it easier, it organizes it by anything. If you go to cinema, then this is where your movies are. HBO content. Yep, select anything there. YM, not sure what movie that is, but stand up, okay. So works flawless, anything. Family East, whatever that is. See, comes in. And HD quality is pretty good. Amazing. This is Cinemax East. HD, works fine. Oh, very smooth. Choose any random. You want to break it down by sports. And I guess what's on. You can see, I'm not sure if that's live, but that's probably this out. Anything. The only thing I find is the TSN channel because it's Canada, not so great, but yep, there you go, people. Everything works fine. MLB Network HD. Shop commercial. Perfect. There you go, guys. Leave your review. If you go over to the movie club, obviously you have the adult entertainment. Won't go there, but if you go to movies, you will see the current movies. For example, not sure why. Girls Trip loads right away. Quality is very smooth. You can actually fast forward the movie as well. But click OK. Once you fast forward it, and what happens? See,